This video tutorial I will explain Amazon Simple Storage Service, which is also called S3. Amazon S3 is widely used object storage service which is offered by AWS. It allows you to store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere on the web. This powerful and flexible storage solution is designed to handle wide range of use cases, from simple file storage to complex data management scenarios. Now we will see key concepts of AWS S3. First one is object storage. Data in S3 is stored as objects. Each object consists of data, metadata, and unique identifier. Metadata is nothing but information about the data. Unique identifier is nothing but key. Objects are stored in containers called buckets. A bucket is like a folder or directory where you can organize your data. Second one is scalability. S3 automatically scales to handle large amount of data and high number of requests without requiring any configuration or management from the user. Third one is durability and availability. S3 is designed for 99.119 of durability, meaning that your data is highly unlikely to be lost. It offers high availability, ensuring that your data is accessible whenever you need it. Now we will see basic operations in S3. First point is creating a bucket. You can create a bucket using AWS Management Console, AWS CLI, or AWS SDKs. Each bucket must have a unique name and is created in a specific AWS region. The second point is uploading objects. Objects can be uploaded to S3 using AWS Management Console or CLI or SDKs. You can upload a single file or multiple files or entire directories. Third point is retrieving objects. You can download objects from S3 using AWS Console, CLI or SDKs. S3 provides URL endpoints for objects, and we can access the URL over the web if the appropriate permissions are set. Fourth point is managing access permissions. S3 provides various ways to manage access to your data, including bucket policies, access control list, and AWS identity and access management policies. Now we will see S3 storage classes. There are 6 primary classes are there. We will see one by one. First one is standard storage, which is high durability, high availability, and high performance for frequently accessed data. Second one is intelligent tiering storage, which automatically moves data between two access tiers, frequent and infrequent, based on changing access patterns. Third one is standard IA storage. This one is lower cost storage for data that is accessed less frequently, but requires rapid access when needed. Fourth one is one zone IA storage. This one is a lower cost option for infrequently accessed data, and this is stored in a single availability zone. Third one is glacier storage. This one is low cost storage for data archiving with retrieval times ranging from minutes to hours. Sixth one is glacier deep archive storage. This one is lowest cost storage option for long term data archiving with retrieval times up to 12 hours. Now we will see key features of AWS S3. First one is versioning. You can enable versioning on a bucket to keep multiple version of an object. This helps protect against accidental deletion or overwriting of data. The second one is lifecycle policies. S3 allows you to define lifecycle policies to automatically transition objects to different storage classes or delete them after a specified period. Third one is encryption. S3 supports data encryption both in transit and at rest. You can use server-side encryption with AWS managed keys AWS Key Management Service, or you can use client-side encryption. Fourth one is data transfer acceleration. S3 data transfer acceleration uses Amazon CloudFront's globally distributed edge locations to accelerate data transfers to and from S3. Now we will see logging and monitoring in AWS S3. First one is server access logging. S3 provides server access logging to track requests for access to your bucket. The second one is AWS Cloud Trial. Use AWS Cloud Trial to log, continuously monitor, and retain account activity related to actions across your AWS infrastructure. Third one is AWS CloudWatch. Monitor S3 resources and applications in real time using CloudWatch metrics and alarms. To get started with AWS S3, create an AWS account. Then log into AWS Management Console and navigate to S3 service. Then follow the prompts to create a new bucket. Specify the bucket name and region. Then use the console or other tools to upload files to your bucket. Then configure access permissions to control who can view or modify your data. I have logged into Amazon AWS console. Here search for S3. Click on S3. Here you can see create bucket option. Every object in S3 stored in a bucket. To upload files and folder to S3, you will need to create a bucket where the objects will be stored. Here you can see the pricing detail. With S3, there is no minimum fees. You only pay for what you use. And the prices are based on the location of your S3 bucket. Click on create bucket. Here you have to select the region. And bucket type, I have selected general purpose. Bucket name should be lowercase. Remaining configuration, I am not changing. I leave it as a default. Click on create bucket. Here you can see the bucket is created successfully. Here you can see the bucket. Click on this. Inside the bucket, I'm going to create one folder. Folder name is image. Folder is created successfully. Here you can see. Now I am going to upload one file. Click on add files. Select the file. Here you can see the selected file. Click on upload. And file has been successfully uploaded. Here you can see the uploaded file. Here you can see the file details. Click on buckets. If you want to delete the bucket, select this. Click on delete. But before delete the bucket, it should be empty. Click on empty bucket. Here we have to type permanently delete. Click on empty. The file has been deleted. Click on exit. Select the bucket. Click on delete. Here you have to put the bucket name, click on delete bucket, and bucket is successfully deleted. Now we will see the conclusion. AWS S3 is a powerful and flexible storage service that can handle wide range of use cases, from simple file storage to complex data management scenarios. By understanding the basic concepts, operations, and features of S3, you can effectively leverage this service to meet your storage needs. With its scalability, durability, and high availability, S3 provides a robust foundation for your data storage requirements in the cloud. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on like button and please subscribe to my channel. You can get Java source code and PowerPoint presentation for each and every video. That you can see it in the description section of the video. Click on show more, and here you can see the description, and here you can see the links to download source code and PowerPoint presentation.